Hello, 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 and welcome back to another video on Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire with me, Mr. Gill, and welcome back to Guardian Gaming Squad, who has joined us again in the second of our new series of videos, where we're going to talk about everything we possibly can talk about and give you all the tips we possibly can talk about. As I explained last time, Guardian Gaming, massive, good, freaking smart strategy man, and as I've said before, stupid idiot man. And so the way that Guardian helps me and learns and explains, I'm hoping a lot of you can learn from that as well. And as I said, I will put the link to Guardian Gaming's channel down below, and we want to give him a like and a follow and all of that jazz. And as we get things going, we're going to be putting the videos on there as well, probably previewing them on his channel first before they come on here. At the moment, it's just a little bit hard to be sending big files across the world half the time. But anyway, Guardian, how the hell are you doing?
Good.
Awesome. That was very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, so Guardian, today we wanted to talk about Clash of Provinces. Obviously, it's something that happens to everybody. You know, I think Clash of Provinces starts 10 weeks into a new server.
I believe so.
Yeah, and it lasts forever, doesn't it? It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop.
Yeah, so this is something, while it can be slightly a little bit like, everybody's like, yeah, I know Clash of Provinces. It can be a little bit like, oh, we've done that. It happens forever, and maximizing your points through Clash of Provinces is super, super important, because it's basically free resources if you time it right. You know, it's a massive amount of resources. So let's start off by talking about day one. Now, if you don't know what Clash of Provinces is, it's an event 10 weeks into the server it starts, and basically the server is versus another server. You've got to earn the most points, and every day is a different type of thing you got to do. Day one, Monday, is you've got to gather resources. Guardian, what the hell should we do on day one, Monday?
One is all about preparing before day one. You want to send your troops out to gather at least 10 hours prior to the reset for gathering day.
Why do you want to send them out 10 hours before?
That way you can use all your stamina before you send them out, and then once you do recall after reset, you'll have all your stamina recharged to fight giants or do whatever you need to do that day.
Okay, so yeah, because it takes roughly 8 to 10 hours for all your stamina, you know, even including research, which speeds up stamina recovery. It's about 10 hours. Okay, yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, so we're setting them at 10 hours before. When we're recalling them, and this is after the reset, so this is Monday 0001 minute, what are we doing?
30 minutes after reset is when COP starts.
So, okay, so I just said 001, we have to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah, make sure COP event starts, and then you want to make sure that you pop your 100% ticket to get those extra points, and then pop a gathering boost, 100% gathering boost that you can get from the Alliance shop.
Okay, I'm just going to show the ticket here. So these are the 50% tickets that you get from the Clash of Province chest. And you make 100% by exchanging them, and 4 of them, is it 4? No, 4 or 2?
Yeah, 4 of them.
4 of those make 100% ticket, and you can see here, so that's the Clash of Province boost or buff that Guardian just mentioned. You want to pop that 30 minutes after reset on Monday gathering day, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, and then also you want to be popping this gather bonus thing. Now you just said, what's the point of popping the gathering bonus if you've been gathering for 10 hours already?
That gathering bonus after your troops have been gathering for a while, depending on their end time, it's going to reduce a big chunk of their gather time to allow you to actually finish that tile on all 4 of your legions at the same time, and all return within that 30 minutes of that ticket boost.
I've currently got all my legions gathering, all 4 of them out at the moment, and I think what you're trying to explain is because one of them is gathering, it's got 16 hours left, one of them's got 22 hours left, one of them's got 20 hours left. So by popping the ticket, we're just speeding that whole process up so they all kind of finish at the same time, we hope.
It's close enough to them finishing. If you still got 10 to 12 hours left and you've only been gathering for 10 hours, then it's not going to finish it completely. So you want to make sure that you're within 3 hours of finishing your tile that you're gathering.
Okay, fantastic. So within 3 hours. Okay, so that's absolutely brilliant. So they're going to pop back, and we're going to say that that's going to probably... I know. We can't predict how much resources that's going to get you, how many points that's going to get you, but that's probably going to do you a good whack of your COP, your Clash of Province chests, yeah? In your experience, how many does it do for you? So you can open 9 chests currently in your castle level 23, yeah?
If you got your technology, your zone commemoration up, then you're looking at about 7 chests off the previous 10 hours you were gathering before the event started. Right off the bat, you're starting at 7 chests done. And if you're if you don't have that technology researched, you're still looking at getting 3 to 4.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I don't have that research completed fully, and I've just only personally opened up the 7, 8, and 9 chest. I know by gathering, I don't know if I do it exactly by 10 hours, but by gathering the gathering day and then pulling back and popping those 2 tickets, I'm getting to the 4th or 5th, without much effort. That's, as I've said before, guys, I don't play a lot. I log in quickly, do some things and piss off. So it's I think what we're trying to say is it's super important just to be prepared.
You can basically do gathering day before gathering day starts.
Yeah, which is amazing, yeah. And then, as you said, you're getting back those legions with 100% stamina. So you can do your giants right at the start of reset, do the things you've got to do, and then send them out to gather. If you haven't hit your top chest, if you've still got points you need to earn, you've now got 23 hours, 30 minutes.
Correct. And then you can also, if you're real tight on points, you can use that ticket, and when you recall your troops, you can send those troops back out for 25 minutes until that ticket's about to run out, and then recall them again for just a couple million more points depending on your legions.
Exactly, and we were just mentioning that, that was a strat that I remember using, 2 to 3 years ago. Pull them back, and you've got 25 minutes. So back in the day, you used to be able to place resource plots. So individually, you could put them around you, and you'd place them, send them out really quickly right next to you, and then pull them back and get all those tickets. But it's definitely, you don't want to be wasting that 30-minute cooldown that those tickets have. You want to be maximizing the points you're getting from that point.
Yep. You do whatever you can to get whatever you can.
Damn straight, damn straight. So in terms of gathering, I mean, it's a pretty simple day. We're starting off easy with Clash of Provinces. There's not, too much. You just want to be, I think that the key points that Guardians is saying is 10 hours before, pull them back. No, don't pull them back. Pop those tickets. They'll come back automatically if they don't pull them back. Send them out quickly again for the next 25 minutes you have to. And then after that, you've got 23 hours, 30 minutes, or 23 hours that you can potentially earn more points if you need. I think it's super important that you start off the week smart like this, isn't it? Because, I mean, that's a lot of resources.
You're going right into the most expensive COP days the next 2 days. So you need to be gathering what you need for building and tech day.
I think that's really important as well, is that people forget that while you're gathering, you're pulling back 2 million, 3 million of resources, but then you're getting the chests from Clash of Provinces, which is another 5 or 6 million. So the gathering actually is important as well, because the next day you're going to do a research that costs 7 million iron. But you've pulled in, you've been gathering 3 million iron anyway, so you're not spending as much from your backpack.
Right.
Super cool, super cool. So the next day after that is Tuesday, which is the building day. So obviously we're going to do another video on that. We're going to talk about that. But again, we want you to watch these videos kind of in sequence and hopefully, learn as you go. as I said, a lot of people will know a lot of this stuff. They might have been playing. But I think it's really important that this is the one set thing. You know, there's everything else in the game changes quite a lot. Clash of Provinces has been around since I started. You know, nearly 4 years ago now. It's not changed much. No, for you?
So this game.
Yeah, and it is the one constant, and if you do it right, it is actually an enormous amount of resources and help. Cool. Sounds good. All right, so we'll be back very shortly in the next day or two with another Clash of Province video on Tuesday, building day. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, look at the links down below. Follow the Guardian Gaming Squad channel. Let us know down below what you think. If you have any questions, if you want to see videos, we are writing down. When I say we, I said I scribbled it on a piece of paper and put it in my back pocket yesterday. But we are writing down little notes of videos that people want, and we will come up. We will get those done in the future for sure. Rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Guardian. See you soon.
Hey, thanks for having me.
No worries, man. Cheers. I forgot how to stop it.